as my father told me, which is strange because my father had a 6th grade education. Black, gray, and white doesn't count as colors. They're neutrals.
Okay.
So if you're also in the corporate world, so if you're wearing a gray suit or a black suit, you don't have a color on.
Yeah.
If you got on a white shirt with that black suit, you don't have any colors on. So that's why I said I don't like the black and white thing. That's that side of it. So I can't on camera say what my sister calls me, but let's just say it rhymes with Liberace and it's the N-word. So smash those together. So that's what she calls me.
She's made up her own term.
Right, because I've always called her two-color Sally.
Oh, two-color Sally.
Because
right.
she doesn't wear anything but 2 colors. So of course
she plays it safe. She plays it safe.
She does, and now she incorporates colors. I mean, she would just have like a solid or a 2-color blouse. I mean, she was like flowers or anything like this. She would never do that. But she does it now.
Okay.
I mean, she's much better. I mean, she's still kind of 2-colorish.
Right.
But she does it better now.
So you had to slowly kind of implement a little bit of color in her life and let her kind of try different things out. And did you take her shopping or what? How did you kind of make her like kind of lean towards color?
Well, it wasn't necessarily the color factor. It was the point her definition was busy.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've heard that before.
Yeah.
He's busy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because of the old cliches, you don't put stripes and polka dots together. Why don't you? I do it all the time, as long as the colors are the same.
Okay.
Because there are ties that have polka dots and stripes on them. So if I have a tie with a stripe and polka dot on it, why can't I do that in layers and textures? That's one of the things. That's another thing that I pride myself in doing it, because I love textures. And when I say textures, meaning if I have a solid suit, just plain solid suit, one color, I try to incorporate a colored shirt as well as the colored tie, handkerchief, pocket square type thing.
Okay.
Because as I say, I don't like the black and white. If I got a solid black suit and a solid white shirt, that's just ugh.
What color would you pair with that? Like any color would go, or is it a certain kind of style?
Well, because black is a neutral, you could put any color with black.
Okay.
Because gray is a neutral, you can put, and you'd be surprised. Like, no, I wouldn't put that with gray. Yes, you would. Because it's a neutral. Anytime you put a black, or gray, or white together, it's absolutely a neutral, and you can always throw a color into it because technically that color doesn't count.
Okay.
Because it is a neutral.
It kind of balances it out.
Right, and it brings it together. Like, for instance, I just started one of my models for my upcoming fashion show, and we're doing a dandy scene. And he has a classic green jacket with a red and pale yellow window pane stripe. Solid blue pants, but I incorporated a beige vest with a black window pane, the faint black window pane, because the shoes are the same color as the vest.
Oh.
Because, and I don't particularly like this new thing, but it is what it is. The new thing is brown is the new black when it comes to shoes for men.
Oh.
So
kind of like a reddish brown kind of.
no, the cognac, camel.
There you go.
That type of color. That's the new black for men in shoes. And I just started incorporating that myself as well. But because I'm so kind of bringing it all together-ish, that's why I just hit the pop with the vest to bring the shoe and the vest together, because everything else is green and blue and, red. And I made sure he put red shoestrings in the
I mean, you do it all. You got the red shoestrings, got the...
I mean, in reference to doing accessories and stuff like that for men, women notice that.
Yes, we love it.
You know what I mean? For us, our shoestrings are your fingernails.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So those are the small accessories. Our lapel pin are your earrings. So I mean, it pairs like that it parallels like that when it comes to men.
Absolutely. And I want to encourage men. Like, if you are afraid of color, I mean, don't be, because women, we like that.
Please.
We like the pink and the gray. We like the manly man, a well-dressed, good-smelling man that is not afraid to kind of, put a pop of color and kind of brighten up our days. We love it.
Well, of course, the worst thing it is to be sharp dressed men be funky.
No funk, please, no funk.
That's something you definitely don't want. And yes, please don't stray away from color. Because even when I style people, quote unquote, out of their closet, they're surprised at what I can mix and match in their closet. And I'll just take a tie and a pocket square, and I'll take two different suits. I'll take the pants to one suit, the jacket to another suit, plain white shirt, and mix the tie in, and it brings the pants from one suit and the jacket to another suit together.
Okay.
That makes it look like, because everybody's like, you must have a gang of clothes.
Right, but you don't.
I do, but for a man, I do. For a man, I do, but I don't, because what I do, I fit it in my closet. Once it doesn't fit in my closet, I start throwing stuff out, getting stuff away.
Okay.
So
you're not a
hoarder?
Right, exactly. Exactly. You're able to throw stuff away. See me, I'm not throwing this away because what if I can go back and use it again?
I had to graduate today.
Okay.
And I just actually told my uncle, as a matter of fact, last Sunday, I said, God's working on me because back in the day, you couldn't touch my clothes, you couldn't ask me for nothing as far as clothes. Oh no. But now, because of the company, we do more charity work and mentoring than the business aspect of it. So we do give stuff away. But as a wise man once told me, a closed fist receives no blessing. So if I continue to keep that stuff in my closet, I don't have room for the new blessing that God has given me. So I had to graduate to that.
I love it. And it's not that I don't want blessings, it's just that, I have really cute stuff that I just
That she want to keep.
Can you please touch my hand and all that say release.
Absolutely.
Release the clothes,
Release.
So
Let them things go.
One pair of something, so you have to hit me at the end of the show.
Like I said, he's working on it, but you can't have my shoes.
Right. Oh.
No.
That's the one thing that you can't
have my
touch.
shoes. Can't have my shoes. That's why I'm glad my feet are smaller than some of the people I hang around with, because otherwise they'd be